was one of the, actually two of the top 10 teams in action. How about a third top 10 team in action? Number 9, Nebraska, going to Iowa City. Carver Hawkeye sold out for the second straight game. Price Sanford, former Hawkeye, back in Iowa City as a Husker, and he hits the three out of the corner to put Nebraska up by 3 early. Later in the half, Bennett Sturts was phenomenal in this game. Alvaro Folgueras hits the three, an 11-0 run for the Hawks. Just before the half, though, Cale Jacobson, you like the form here, Smith.
I did. He followed through, left it up there. You can see it. Leave it. That's what Dennis Scott, my partner, would say.
He knew a thing or two about shooting threes. Nebraska, though, hit just 5 threes, less than half of its season average. You see Sanford hitting one there. He had a team-high 13 to tie it at 39. Sturts, man, was he good on the defensive end.
Good defensively, and then that's a beautiful finish. Offense, defense, he did it all.
Iowa retakes the lead at 47-45. And then Sturts with a beautiful step back. Game-high 25 for him. And now Nebraska down by 5, desperately needing a bucket here, and instead they get a turnover. Rare one there from Sam Hoiberg as Iowa. They storm the court. First ranked win of the year. Ben McCollum celebrates 57-52. Andy Katz got the reaction.
Well, Ben, your first win over a ranked team. How does this one feel?
Oh, that was awesome. Our guys battled the whole night. We obviously had a rough stretch there, but we battled defensively. Most importantly, we were able to come up with a win.
You've coached Bennett Sturts his whole career. Every time you need him to step up, he does. What did he do tonight to seal this one?
Always steps up. That's what he does. Makes me look like I can coach a little bit. That was awesome. He was awesome tonight. Hell of a win. We're excited. We're going to go celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, first of all, give credit to Iowa. I thought they really got underneath us. Their physicality overwhelmed us. You looked at the first half, 19-6 on the glass. It's, and we're down 5 points. We were still within 2 possessions. And, listen, when they take away passes like that, somebody's got to put the ball on the deck and make a play. The few shots we did get, we unfortunately didn't knock them down. And, again, they made the necessary plays to win the game.
They did indeed. They held Nebraska 27 points under its season average. And a lot of that with Iowa, you say, well, a lot of it's pace. But points per possession, I mean, Nebraska under 0.9. And this is one of the more efficient offenses we've seen this year. This was a fabulous defensive effort.
Yeah, and it was interesting that, earlier Ben McCollum talked about Bennett Sturts wanted the responsibility of guarding Price Sanford. We all know what a great offensive player Bennett is, but for him to want that assignment and then execute it as well as he did, obviously there was a lot going on with Price Sanford tonight with the crowd getting on him, but the main problem for Nebraska was Iowa's defense, their intentionality. Rick Mass getting into foul trouble in the second half just when they were kind of starting to assert themselves down low. And give Iowa credit, man. It's not easy to get to the NCAA tournament. They had won 6 in a row, then you lose 2 in a row, including at Maryland, which is a quad 3 loss. So they were starting to feel like they were up against it. They played like that tonight. The question is now, Smitty, can they bottle that sense of urgency and carry that forward? Because it's nice to get this win, but they still have some work to do, and you don't want to have backsliding. And in this league, you can backslide real quick.
You can. Dave, you said it. They shot 33%, 25% in the second half, and still able to win a game. We call that a dirty game. That's an ugly game. They came out and just a rock fight, and they won this. Bennett Sturts, it was the guy, but the entire team, they just have a lot of grit. They won this one. I love the way at the end of games they can go to him and make plays, whether he's scoring or – they have a rhythm offensively that it will travel. It's all about their defense. Can that travel?
4 losses in 6 games for the Huskers. How concerned are you?
I'm a little concerned because I think for not only missing shots, it just seemed like the energy is not there. It seemed like the toughness is not there. That's what they have to get back. You can miss shots, but you can still win games by playing hard.
Yeah, have not started well here the last few games. They've got Penn State coming up at home on Saturday, game you can see here on the Big Ten Network. So